Welcome to the Traders Market Intelligence Report, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Monday, October 6, 2025. Hope you're having a great day. Hope it has been a great trading day for you. As we get started, keep in mind, everything we look at is for education. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. All right, so we're going to jump into economic reports first. So I wanted to leave the whole page open for you to see it here. It says, government shutdown delays key monthly jobs report at pivotal moment for U.S. economy. So our reports are going to come out delayed. The accuracy is horrible always on government reports. It's going to be worse. Okay, so just FYI, expect it. This was something I could have X'd out of and chose not to. U.S. government data may be impacted by shutdown. Tentative events are subject to delay, revision, or cancellation. So just keep that in mind as we go through. You may or may not see some of these things happening. All right. So we've got nothing coming up on Monday, nothing coming up on Tuesday at all. Then we get into Wednesday, where we've got the Fed. The report comes out in during the market. It is red. This is going to be a rank of 1. Very important report. You'll probably see some lighter volume around Powell speaking, which is actually Powell's not speaking until Thursday. My bad. So you won't necessarily see lighter volume on this. I don't think you're going to see anything serious come out of that. It's more of the questions from the reporters that I think are going to become the bigger part, especially when they start tying it to the shutdown. I think there could be potentially some risque reaction to it. Tentative unemployment. See, unemployment claims tentative, but it shows up for 8:30. It's not tentative, so we'll see. This is going to get a rank of 2. Why? It's red, but it's pre-market, so it really doesn't matter. Fed Chair Powell speaks. I'm giving that a 1. I don't care that it's orange. That is a top report as far as I'm concerned. All these tentative reports, I can't give you anything on them based on time, right? So I don't know. Are they important? Yes, they're important to the Fed. More than likely, they're 8:30 a.m. reports. Consumer sentiment and inflation expectations, they're at 10 a.m. They are red, so they have an impact of 1 on the overall market, okay? So let's jump into the market itself and see what the heck is going on. So we have blown through. We've still got about 8 or 9 minutes left till we close. We've blown through the 100% level, which was our doubling factor, right? We've blown through that. Good pullback, good bounce. We had all-time high. Actually, we had all-time high, all-time high, all-time high. Yesterday was a closing high. The day before was a closing high, closing high. Today might be. Again, we have 8 or 9 minutes left. It could drop a little bit. We're worried about the previous day's close, which was right here or here, whichever one is higher. But overall, strong market, folks. Nothing here that says, hey, we're in trouble. Hey, we're worried. Hey, Bitcoin hit 122,000 before, right? I am stoked. I showed my wife our account. I said, look what's going on with that. She goes, we should buy more. Of course, right? Why didn't you buy more when you bought it? Oh, yeah, I get it. Why don't we buy 2 houses when we bought our one, right? It's no different. So right now, looking strong. Downside target, we still have the 66.96 level on the downside. On the upside, it's a super fib, 67.65. That is one massive, powerful Fibonacci level, and we got damn close to it today. As far as I'm concerned, we didn't quite ring it, but we got right up on it, right? We're pretty close for a $6,700 level. We got pretty darn close to that. If we go look at VIX, which is fear is moderate, right? We're still in the middle. We're almost consolidating, right? We're getting lower tops, higher bottoms, a wedge, maybe. I don't really look at wedges on the VIX. But it's not really giving us anything other than it's low. I don't mind it up at 16.5. I like that better than 14 because I like to sell and buy. At just pure buyer, man, drop that sucker down. Give me 8, give me 4. I'm okay with that. But as a seller, it gets harder and harder to get premium. We shared this the other night in our mastermind group trying to look at advanced covered call positions. And it gets tough. It gets really, really tough looking at these when we've got this just craziness out there of what the levels or the markets are doing, okay? So, all right. Let's go back to S&P 500 here. So, wunderbar, wunderbar, wunderbar. I like it and love it. So, what are we looking at? What are we seeing here? Guys, we're in a strong bullish market. We're in if we close where we are right now, we're at a rank of 2. So, I have nothing that I'm fearful of at all right now on the S&P. I like it a whole lot, right? So with that, make it a profitable day. Make sure that you are focused very heavily on the economic reports, the announcements coming out, and watch what's happening as far as gold, Bitcoin, cryptos. I think you'll see some increase in there, at least until the Fed goes back to work, until the government opens back up again, which may only be for a day or two before they shut it down again, because we've got another continuing resolution coming up not long behind that. So it's like 2 months away. So hopefully we can get all this resolved and get back to the business of making money in the market. But you are going to see some things happen because of it. So just be cognizant of it and have a great weekend. I will see you all soon. Bye for now.